I can't be the only one that noticed all of these people cosplaying as Britney Spears lately. And I know there's talk of a biopic, which I think is a little odd since she's still alive. And, you know, Halsey just did that remake of her song Lucky, and it's like they're acting like she's not still here. And I get the impression that she doesn't really like this being done with her legacy. And like, why did Blake Lively wear her dress to her, like, I think it was a movie premiere? Are they trying to erase Britney, or are they trying to, like, maybe rub it in her face that she's not the it girl anymore? Like, what is happening? Like, what are they doing? Why are they doing this? Are they about to put together an AI album and, like, make a bunch of money off of her? So they're trying to, like, get everybody talking about her again? I don't trust that industry at all. At all. Also, have you guys seen, like, any more of the Diddy stuff? Yeah, go look what's new with Diddy and his lawsuits. Everybody knew what he was doing and nobody did a thing about it. He's not the only one. Just saying. I hope Britney's okay. Seriously, I hope she's okay and safe and left alone, because what that industry did to her, what her family did to her, what the tabloids did to her, the media. You know, it's interesting. Chappell Roan at the VMAs told that paparazzi to shut the fuck up. Or fuck off, whatever she said to him. And it's like being well taken, because we actually see it and get to make our own judgment. But like back when Britney had that incident that everyone knows about, she was portrayed as just like crazy, and why would she do that? She was a mom. Her youngest son was just a baby, and they took her kids from her, and Kevin wouldn't let her see her kids, and the paparazzi was following her around everywhere and asking her about her kids and being in her face. Like, could you imagine having people in your face with cameras all the time? Yeah, I would probably have snatched up an umbrella too. So it's interesting, these cultural changes that we're seeing. And I love that artists like Chappell are advocating for herself. She's advocating for her mental health. She's advocating for herself. She's having boundaries with the paparazzi. And, you know, she's not just... Because this industry, the music industry, it exploits the artist at every angle. You know, they have the power to also shelve you. They can take a really talented person and just shelve their career. The singer JoJo, that happened to her. Remember her? Get out right now. She ended up signing a deal with a sleazy record company, and I think they went out bankrupt or something, and she just got shelved. And it happens a lot. But also, they exploit their artists, you know, like their mental health, their physical health. They will have them working crazy schedules on these crazy tours. But, excuse me, another thing is like the paparazzi and the media. They're part of that too. And it's as if when you become a mega star, you're just automatically assumed to be losing all privacy and access to like your own life, your privacy, your own little bubble in the world, like most of us have. it's expected that you just don't have that anymore, and the public has access to it at all times, fans have access to it at all times, and you are to do what you are told. You know, you're prepped by your teams and all that. Like they're very handled, and those artists then become a product. At some point they start to lose themselves, and they just become this product, this commodity that everyone just wants a piece of and wants to talk about, wants to pick apart, wants to critique, wants something from. When are they giving them another album? When are you going to do this? Or I didn't like that video, this album sucks. Like, it's this constant, like, they just can't win, which is all, it's like take until someone like Britney, I feel like they broke her. I don't know, it feels like they just broke her spirit, and that's really sad to see, as someone who saw Britney Spears in the beginning of her career, and then, you know, all throughout, and saw the whole thing, the rise, the fall, the rise again, the everything. And I read her book, and it's really heartbreaking. And I think we as a society need to take a little step back and be aware of the media we consume, who's involved in the making of it, and how they treat their artists, and also how we treat those people and those artists and the media we consume. Like, don't buy those magazines that are just, you know, pictures of people at the beach and zoomed in on their cellulite. Don't do that. Don't encourage that. If we have so much power as a society, and we don't need war to do it. That's the thing. The things we stop giving our attention and our money to eventually cease to exist. So be mindful of where you place your time, your money, and most importantly, your energy. Remember Monsters, Inc.? I don't know. Something to think about. Bye!